Welcome to the John and Heidi Show podcast.
John and Heidi.
Here's John and Heidi.
Today is a special day, Heidi. Do you know what today is?
What is today, John?
I thought you'd never ask, Heidi. It is Tuesday, the 30th day of April. Yeah, today is the final day of the month.
Isn't that insane?
Bubble tea day. Have I ever had bubble tea?
I don't think I have either,
I have
actually.
to try that. I had tea. I've had bubbles, but never together. International Jazz Day, National Adopt a Sheltered Pet Day, Animal Advocacy Day, Bugs Bunny Day today. I'm a fan of bugs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what's up, Doc? Military Brats Day today, Mr. Potato Head Day today, National Tabby Day, Spank Out Day today. I don't know what that means.
Okay.
And World Tie-Dye Day. All of that. And there's other stuff as well, but you can see it all. It's on the list in the show notes for today if you want to check that out at johnandheidishow.com. Long list every day lately. We've had a lot of stuff going on.
Lots of stuff.
And we've got this going on. We've got a crazy man joining us in the studio here in a bit. Yeah, Tuesdays with Charlie. I'm excited
in
to have
the
him.
house.
I'm excited to have him come into the bunker and join us here. That's the best. We'll be doing that before you know it. Thanks for listening to the John and Heidi Show.
Whether you have a credit card now and need a better credit card, or if you don't even have a credit card but you'd like to get a good one, we would love to help at bettercreditcards.com. We offer a variety of credit card options to fit your needs. Whether you want a card to give you cash back or points and perks, or a credit card to help you build your credit, we can help you find a good fit for you at bettercreditcards.com.
Give yourself a little credit
At bettercreditcards.com.
to bettercreditcards.com.
Now, surveys and studies and such brought to you by bettercreditcards.com. Location plays a hand in how bright or gloomy our days are. For years, researchers have studied the science of happiness, and they found that its key ingredient includes a positive mental state, healthy body, strong social connections, job satisfaction, and financial well-being. However, money can only make you so happy. People who make $75,000 a year won't get any higher satisfaction if they make any more than that. Consider also the fact that while the U.S. is one of the richest countries, it only ranks 15th on the World Happiness Report. But not everywhere in the U.S. experiences a uniform level of happiness, as this study aims to illustrate. Moving to a certain city may help you be more content. Wallet Hub drew upon the various findings of the positive psychology research in order to determine which among the more than 180 of the largest U.S. cities is home to the happiest in America.
Okay, let's hear it.
Well, we'll hear the list when we get to the list. Right now, I'm just telling you that that's the study part. And we've got the list coming up later in the program. I'll give you the top 10 happiest places according to the same study. All right. Thanks for listening to the John and Heidi Show.
So how do you like these gas prices? Not great, huh? How would you like to save money every time you get gas? I've been using this app for a few years, and it's amazing. You can find out more at radiosavings.com. When I first heard about it, I didn't think we'd have this in our area, but they seem to have stuff all over the place. You can sign up for free and try it for yourself. They have savings on gas, but on many other things too, like restaurants and convenience stores. Try it for free at radiosavings.com. That's radiosavings.com.
Did you know? Brought to you by GenesisGoldIRA.com. Heidi, did you know that a Michigan woman said a tarot card reading correctly predicted she was going to win the lottery?
Wow.
59-year-old lady from Michigan said she was on her way to a tarot card reading when she stopped at a gas station and grabbed a scratch-off ticket. Couple of them, actually. Says, during my tarot reading, I was told money would be coming in my life very soon. I tried to think maybe this would happen, but I didn't even think about the lottery tickets that were sitting in my purse. The player later recalled, later that night, I scratched my tickets and I saw the star symbol, and I thought, well, at least I won my money back, assuming I won maybe $10. And to my surprise, turns out I won $500,000.
Woo!
I tried
That's
to remain
a good
calm,
day.
but I knew right then and there that this just changed my life. The woman's prize came from a 50X, like 50 times wild time scratch-off
Wow.
ticket. The winner said her plans for the prize include paying off her car, taking a cruise with a friend, investing the remainder, and getting more tarot card readings. Just kidding.
That's amazing.
I added the tarot thing at the end myself. All right. We don't know everything, but now we know this.
John and Heidi.
Now, big screen, little screen, brought to you by radiosavings.com. Meryl Streep was traumatized watching Nicole Kidman's emotional scenes in Big Little Lies. She said, I've never seen anything like that in my life. Kidman received the American Film Institute Life Achievement Award in a star-studded tribute Saturday. And there were several people there that spoke wonderful things about her. Meryl Streep, Reese Witherspoon,
She
Morgan
seems like
Freeman.
a super nice lady.
So she was honored. Nicole Kidman, and she is in so many good movies. And one of my favorites, we haven't watched it in years, but My Life, remember that with her and Michael
I
Keaton?
actually tried to find it the other day. It's not on.
That is such a great. Well, we've got it on DVD.
I know, but
And
they're hidden somewhere.
yeah, we got to
Where
find
they're
our
at.
DVDs. Craven the Hunter is seeking a new hunting grounds. The Aaron Taylor Johnson star is taking their release date that was vacated by The Karate Kid. So Friday, Sony moved some stuff around. So
Okay.
December 13th of this year, it got moved back from August of this year. They're stepping into the date that had been occupied by The Karate Kid, the new crossover movie with Ralph Macchio and
Sure.
Jackie Chan and all of them. So that everything kind of got pushed back. I've got a link to the story if you want to read it in the show notes for today at johnandheidishow.com.
Do you have a mobile phone? How much do you pay every month? If that number is more than $15, it's time for a Mintervention. Mint Mobile makes it affordable and easy to switch. Get a new phone or bring your current phone. At Mintervention.com, you can see the current special offers from Mint Mobile, offering premium wireless for just $15 a month. That's far less than most people are paying, just $15 a month. Learn more now at Mintervention.com. That's Mintervention.com.
Now your scoop of the day comes your way, courtesy of BetterCreditCards.com. Emerging cicadas are so loud in one South Carolina county that residents are calling the sheriff's office, asking...
Well, what are the sheriffs?
Well, here's why they said they think they're hearing sirens.
Oh.
Anyway,
I thought they wanted him to get rid of the cicadas.
Can you go out and shoot those things? No, that's not what it was. It says the Newberry Sheriff's Office sent out a message on Facebook letting people know the whining sounds are just male cicadas singing to attract mates after more than a decade of being dormant. Some people have even flagged down deputies to say, hey, what's all the noise all about?
Right.
The noisiest cicadas were moving around the county, about 38,000 people, about 40 miles northwest of Columbia, prompting calls from different locations, and they have trillions, that's the number, trillions of red-eyed periodical cicadas emerging from underground, and the broods emerge on 13-year cycles and 17-year cycles, and I guess this year they matched up, so we're going to have a
they're
bunch.
so noisy,
Yeah.
too. They really are.
And a central Indiana man who won a primary election for a township board position while he was being charged with killing his estranged wife has been found guilty of a lesser charge of voluntary manslaughter. So he was convicted.
Does he still get the position?
Well, he's 41. I don't think so. He's 41. Let me see if you're... He was charged with the death of his wife, 41 as well. Reported missing by a coworker back in 2022 when she didn't show up for work. Her body was found in a creek near her home. She had filed for divorce earlier that year, and then she had just finished her chemotherapy treatments as well.
Yikes.
He told police that he struck his wife with a flower pot during an argument and dumped her body in the creek. 10 to 30 years in prison when he is sentenced on June 4th. So it does not say if he's going to get to serve, but I'm pretty sure the answer is no. So weird
I don't know. You can
stuff.
run for office while in
You can
prison.
run,
so
but I don't
know.
think you can just go,
I don't know.
well, I got this job now, so I got to go do that. Yeah, that's not how it works. All right. Scoop of the day comes your way, courtesy of BetterCreditCards.com.
Can your IRA or 401k stand up to the next financial crisis? By allocating a percentage of your retirement into physical gold and silver with a tax-free rollover, you can diversify and safeguard your holdings from turbulent markets and economic downturns. Safeguard your assets with a tax-free rollover with a Genesis Gold IRA, the only IRA that can hold physical precious metals. Protect your retirement today with a simple phone call and receive your free gold and silver guide. Call 1-800-200-GOLD or visit GenesisGoldIRA.com.
Time now for my favorite program, something we do every Tuesday just because we can. We reach out to my father-in-law for a little thing we like to call Tuesdays with Charlie.
It's Tuesdays with Charlie on the John and Heidi Show.
Hey, let's pretend that we're on the phone instead of in the studio.
Okay, I can't even see you. Where are you? Hey, Charlie, how is it there? Everything's nice?
I'm like 125 miles away.
Yeah, you're so far from us here.
Straight, it's nice.
What do you have for us today, Charlie?
Hey, did you know that to see a rainbow, you must have your back to the sun?
Yeah.
What do you just said?
I knew
yeah.
that.
No, you didn't. I just told you
Otherwise,
that.
you'd see the sun. You wouldn't see the rainbow. I'm pretty sure you told us that before, Charlie.
I don't think I told you that before.
Okay.
It sounded like something else, somebody else would write on me.
Maybe I read that somewhere else.
Well, the rainbow is a reflection from the sun, so it would be in front of it, right? It would be
It's not in front of the sun. It's the sun is shining.
shining on it, and it creates a rainbow.
Yeah, but you have to have your back to the sun to see it.
And you know why that is? Because I told you so.
Yeah. I heard it on Tuesdays with Charlie.
And it must be true.
So next time you see a rainbow, look behind you, and guess what's back there? The sun.
The sun. Hey, did you know there are more Subway sandwich shops in Manhattan? There's 176 of them. Than there are actually Subway stations.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
By 147. So there's
Oh, yeah.
20 more
that's interesting.
sandwich shops than there are.
That's pretty cool. That's very cool.
I think we started in the wrong spot. But you don't care. You don't know that.
Yeah,
we don't know that. Nobody else knows that.
We're going to hear it however you tell it to us.
Hey, did you know that a 2-inch square of Velcro, 2 inches, is square enough to hang a 175 man from the ceiling?
Oh, wow. How much Velcro will we need for me?
A lot. Trust me, they don't make that much. Okay, then the fly of your jeans, you know what that is?
Yeah.
Is the fold of the cloth over the zipper, not the zipper itself.
Oh, really?
Oh,
I suppose the zipper is the zipper.
yeah.
There you go.
And they had a button fly.
I've
so there's
never
a fly
thought
over
about that.
You ever wear them button jeans?
I
That you
haven't
button
We
in
up?
used
years.
to in the 80s.
Yeah, I used to back in the day.
Back
but-
in the day.
What a disaster that was.
Oh, yeah, it was not a good idea.
Geez, somebody who invented that ought to be shot. Hey, then you're one of these people. 1 out of 5 American meals is eaten in a car.
Oh, yeah, I do it all the time.
And you know 25% of all vegetables consumed in the U.S., you know what they are?
Potatoes.
French fries.
Yeah, French fries.
Yeah.
Technically, French fries.
Yeah.
You like Twinkies?
I do?
Yes.
I haven't had one in years.
Boy, I haven't either. I love Twinkies.
We'll have to see if we can scrounge up some Twinkies now.
Twinkies are 68% air
Oh, really?
and 32% Twinkie stuff.
Is that what it says on the side of the box? Ingredients, air, and Twinkie stuff.
Yeah, it is. I just checked my math, made sure that come up to 100%. 32% Twinkie stuff.
That might quite possibly be the best thing I've ever heard you say. I love that.
Write that down.
I'm going to write it down. I'll make a t-shirt.
I'll give you one last thing here before
right,
you
what
ask
do
me
you
a stupid question I don't know.
All right.
You can tell the temperature by listening to a cricket chirps.
Oh, really?
For the temperature in Fahrenheit, count the number of chirps in 15 seconds and then add 37.
Or just look at a thermometer.
Now, this is what they did in the olden days. I don't know how they knew it was 37 seconds, but or whatever it is. Count. I think he scratched his leg on that one. Partly cloudy, maybe rain.
According to the crickets. All right, you ready for a question?
28.
No.
I gotta wait till the answer.
I'm going to ask you, since you live right next door to Nebraska in the great state of Iowa, Nebraska's official state slogan is what? Do you know?
Oh.
It's actually pretty funny.
Iowa kiss my butt.
No, it's not that.
Am I close?
That's their unofficial slogan.
Okay.
Nebraska's official state slogan is Nebraska. Honestly, it's not for everyone. That's their state slogan.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's why people don't live in Nebraska.
I think that's kind of a funny state slogan, really.
Yeah,
Nebraska.
that's
Honestly,
interesting.
it's not for everyone. All right. Well, Charlie, thanks for coming in. It's always a pleasure, sir.
Bye, Fluff. Bye, John.
Bye, Daddy.
Bye-bye. My father-in-law right there. We talk to him every Tuesday just because we can. It's a little program we like to call
Tuesdays with Charlie.
Whether you have a credit card now and need a better credit card, or if you don't even have a credit card but you'd like to get a good one, we would love to help at bettercreditcards.com. We offer a variety of credit card options to fit your needs. Whether you want a card to give you cash back or points and perks, or a credit card to help you build your credit, we can help you find a good fit for you at bettercreditcards.com.
Give yourself a little credit.
At bettercreditcards.com.
BetterCreditCards.com.
Fun fact for you, Heidi.
What's that, John?
Johnny Cash was attacked and nearly killed by a pet ostrich in 1981. Holy cow.
His pet ostrich?
Yeah, his.
Okay.
Wow. Fun fact for you, Heidi.
What's that, John?
The name Hotmail was chosen because it contains all the letters in the right order for HTML, like an online code.
Okay, yeah.
So that's why they called it Hotmail. Fun fact for you, Heidi.
What's that, John?
Data scientists analyzed over 10,000 words to discover the happiest word in the English language is what? What do you think it is? The happiest word?
Smile.
No, close though. Laughter. Yeah. Fun fact for you, Heidi.
What's that, John?
Earwax is actually a type of sweat. Ew.
Yeah.
We can't end there. Let's scratch up one more fun fact for you, Heidi.
What's that, John?
You blink 5 to 10 million times per year. So what kind of lazy reporting is that? 5 million and 10 million. 10 is literally double.
That's a big difference.
That's a huge variation right there. Several fun facts. Now you know. Thanks for listening to the John and Heidi Show.
So how do you like these gas prices? Not great, huh? How would you like to save money every time you get gas? I've been using this app for a few years and it's amazing. You can find out more at radiosavings.com. When I first heard about it, I didn't think we'd have this in our area, but they seem to have stuff all over the place. You can sign up for free and try it for yourself. They have savings on gas, but on many other things too, like restaurants and convenience stores. Try it for free at radiosavings.com. That's radiosavings.com.
Time now for the Mint Mobile question of the day. It comes your way, courtesy of mintervention.com. Question for you, Heidi. A survey says that almost 1/3 of people never do this at the gym. What is it? I do.
Shower?
No, and I do this even thinking about going to the gym. Sweat. Yeah, 1/3 of people never even break a sweat while they're at the gym. So. I don't know why that is, if they're not working out enough or if they're not there long enough. I have no idea. Or they just don't sweat. Mint Mobile question of the day comes your way, courtesy of mintervention.com.
Do you have a mobile phone? How much do you pay every month? If that number is more than $15, it's time for a Mintervention. Mint Mobile makes it affordable and easy to switch. Got a new phone or bring your current phone? At Mintervention.com, you can see the current special offers from Mint Mobile, offering premium wireless for just $15 a month. That's far less than most people are paying, just $15 a month. Learn more now at Mintervention.com. That's Mintervention.com.
Now, some weird news brought to you by WeirdGiftOfTheDay.com. Smart criminal for today comes from Iowa City, Iowa, where an 11-year-old girl reported that a man had followed her around a Walmart store and exposed himself to her.
Oh, God.
The flasher got away, but Walmart's security camera got a nice picture of him. Police posted this photo on their Facebook page saying, hey, if you know this man, please identify him. And they got a call. And guess who the call was from?
Yeah,
it was the flasher. Yeah. He called the police and said, hey, you don't have my permission to put my photo on your page.
Wow.
Not the best idea. He now is under arrest, charged with indecent exposure, aggravated misdemeanor, and it's not his first time to be locked up, as he has priors for indecent exposure as well as convictions for theft, narcotics possession, probation violations, and possession of drug paraphernalia.
Jeepers creepers, dude.
Yeah. He's right where he belongs right now. Weird news.
Probably running for office.
No, hopefully not. Weird news brought to you by WeirdGiftOfTheDay.com. Time now for the list brought to you by BetterCreditCards.com, the happiest cities in the U.S. of A. So we talked about how they come up with this, and they say that, based on where you live, you can actually be happier just by being in the right place. So where are the right places? We're going to give you the top 10 right now. According to Wallet Hub, so don't get mad at me if you're not on this list. According to Wallet Hub, number 10 is Scottsdale, Arizona. 9, Columbia, Maryland. 8, Pearl City, Hawaii. 7, San Francisco, California. 6, Honolulu, Hawaii. 5, Irvine, California. 4, Madison, Wisconsin. 3, San Jose, California. 2, Overland Park, Kansas. And you have any guess where number 1 happiest city in America is, according to this?
I have no idea.
Fremont, California.
I would have never guessed
I know.
that.
I think that's cool, though. There you go. Several fun things on the list there. You can see that entire report if you want to click the link. It's in the show notes for today at johnandheidishow.com.
Can your IRA or 401k stand up to the next financial crisis? By allocating a percentage of your retirement into physical gold and silver with a tax-free rollover, you can diversify and safeguard your holdings from turbulent markets and economic downturns. Safeguard your assets with a tax-free rollover with a Genesis Gold IRA, the only IRA that can hold physical precious metals. Protect your retirement today with a simple phone call and receive your free gold and silver guide. Call 1-800-200-GOLD or visit genesisgoldira.com. tuesdayswithcharlie.com.
Time now for the quote of the day. It comes your way, courtesy of radiosavings.com. Our quote today is from James Branch Cabell, Cabell. Cabell, is that how you say that?
Okay.
The optimist proclaims that we live in the best of all possible worlds, and the pessimist fears that this is true.
Oh, that's deep.
That is very deep.
I like that.
In our relationship, I am very much the optimist, and Heidi is very much the pessimist.
I am the realist.
And that was going to be my next thing. She will always say, I'm not a pessimist. I am a realist.
I'm a realist.
Something a pessimist
Some of
would
us deal in reality, and some of us do not.
You do not. All right. Quote of the day comes your way, courtesy of radiosavings.com. This portion of the John and Heidi Show is brought to you by the John and Heidi Show. That sounds kind of funny, but it's true. Go to your local radio station and ask them to start carrying the John and Heidi Show. Here's the best part. They can carry the show for free. They play a couple commercials, but it doesn't cost them anything every month. So if you know a radio station that could use a little bit of help, send them our way. Send them to johnandheidishow.com. Again, johnandheidishow.com. We would love to do a radio program in your community. Then you could listen to the podcast and listen to us on the radio.
John and Heidi.
We always like to wrap things up around here with good news, and I think this is good news. Comes your way, courtesy of GenesisGoldIRA.com. And our good news story today, I think, is such a cute story. Teen with Down syndrome did not have a date to prom, so her friends made sure it was an unforgettable evening. This comes from Monticello, Iowa, or do they call it Monticello, Iowa?
I think it's Monticello.
Monticello. It's pronounced different ways in different places, so it's from Iowa. We'll just say that. Annie Schlarman, a junior in Iowa, has been eagerly anticipating her first prom. Like many of her peers, she dreamed of having an evening there would be a fun evening. However, her prom night turned out to be even more special than she ever could have imagined when her friends learned that she didn't have a date for the prom. So they decided to take matters into their own hands to ensure her night would be memorable. Said, we heard that Annie didn't have anyone to go to the prom with her. We thought it would be so much fun to make her night special. One of her close friends said, we all got together and we got to do so much fun stuff. Like we went out to eat, we went axe throwing, and we got ice cream.
Oh my gosh, so cute.
They said this gesture for Annie's mother said this gesture meant the world to me. It says, as the mother of a child with Down syndrome, this is everything I could ever hope for. When you have a child with a disability, you're always hoping that they're going to get the same opportunities that other children have. For Annie's friends to have shown such genuine kindness and invite her to prom is truly something special.
Yeah, that's beautiful. I love that.
It says, I had a lot of fun because my friends are nice to me. I love them. That's what Annie said. And she said, they mean a lot to me. There's a video here of some of the fun stuff, and there's images of all these young ladies and young men as well, a whole bunch of her friends that all got together as a giant group and made this one heck of a memorable evening. So I love that story.
Good kids.
That is such a great story, and it's from Iowa. That's where Heidi's from. You'd think that some of this goodness would have rubbed off on Heidi.
I left it all there for them.
Apparently. All right. Time to say goodbye, Heidi.
Goodbye, Heidi.
Goodbye, everybody. Have a great day. Thank you so much for listening to the John and Heidi Show on a Tuesday.